As California's state capital, Sacramento is an urban center where everyone is busy and in a hurry. It's hard to imagine, but within the metropolitan area, you'll find this serene oasis. It's called Soil-Borne Farms, but it's so much more.
Look at all this garbage right here. Look at all these pieces right here. You should get all those. Most of it you'll find is stuff that could be recycled.
Okay, there are some reminders that you're still in the city.
Well, I'm finding like this kind of jar. I don't know what's in here. It's disgusting. Finding pieces of shoes.
The American River, winding through Sacramento neighborhoods, makes it possible for soil-borne farms to exist.
Taking care of this river is really important to the city of Sacramento because without this river, we don't grow thousands and thousands of pounds of food for the city of Sacramento at our farm.
We are an urban agriculture and education project, so we are an organic farm.
Tomatoes is one of our specialties, lots of different types of peppers, potatoes, cucumbers, different squash.
We also do a lot of education programming. So we have kids from age pre-K through 12.
Sarah Barnes is the education coordinator.
We teach them about the difference between organic and conventional agriculture. We do a lot of environmental education.
Summer is busy with day camps, and during the first week, older students like Eric Beers learn the lessons they'll pass on to younger campers.
It's important because we know that everything came from right here, and you know all the farmers who grew it and harvested it, and just everything came locally instead of so it's healthier.
Helen Birch was a camper last summer. This year, she'll be a counselor.
I really like getting to try all the different types of vegetables here because I don't normally do that.
Exposing them to new things, it just opens up their world a little bit more and is going to really serve them in their future.
The younger generation is the future, so why not help them out, to help themselves out.
If it seems unlikely that city kids would put down their cell phones and tablets to pick up farm tools, then you need to know a secret. It can be fun.
One of the most enjoyable things for me is to see kids come out here and get dirty and work in the garden, and then at the end of the field trip have the working in the garden part be their favorite part of the whole field trip.
It's just the scenery, it's something you don't get to see that often.
And the best view is just a stone's throw away. Education Director Guy Galante often uses the American River for lessons on the environment.
Most kids have enough environmental sense to know that taking care of rivers is important for plants and wildlife.
But it's the connection between the river, the farm, and the community that's at the top of his lesson plan.
Taking care of this river is important not only to those geese and these plants, but it's important to you, and me, because without this river, we can't water the crops.
A plastic bag full of water, piece of paddle right here. I was really surprised when I found all that trash in just 30 yards, compared to 32 miles of that river.
It's really important for the kids to understand not only where their food comes from, but where their water comes from.
Finally, all the learning and all the work is rewarded with a lunch the campers harvest and cook themselves.
Okay guys, so here we have the next veggie that we're gonna harvest for our veggie quesadillas. Does anybody know what this one is?
Green onion.
Green onion. Green onions. Do you know what the other name is for it?
Scallions.
Scallions, right.
Even city kids who love fast food can get excited about something called dinosaur kale.
Yeah, it kind of looks and feels like what I would imagine the skin of a dinosaur to be like, kind of scaly and bumpy. Got a beautiful green pepper. Okay, I think we've got plenty of veggies for our veggie quesadillas. Let's head back to the kitchen and start prepping our veggies. They get to see where their food comes from. They get to try new things that they haven't tried before and see that healthy food can be delicious as well.
The kids that come here literally see the food go from the field to the plate. They're working in the garden, they're weeding, they're planting, they're cultivating, they're harvesting, washing, prepping, and then sitting down and eating. We're gonna spoon some of those veggies on there. Should be good.
Delicious. Heaven, bro. Heaven. Is there any more quesadillas?
No, none left.
Oh, I only had one, so I just wanted to try one.
And you liked it?
Yeah, pretty good.
And when camp is over for the day, it could be the staff members who are most satisfied.
When I'm walking in front of the line and I hear kids behind me pointing things out, look at that bird. Oh, it smells so good. Wow, the river's so beautiful. And I hear how much they want to be outside. There aren't really words to explain what a powerful thing it is, and for us to witness it every day. It's just really cool. Cheers to summer day camp.
Cheers, summer day camp.
All right, great job, guys.